Welcome to Court Helicopter News. Our explainer today, we are at the Family Division of the High Court. Many people who followed our episode about marriage, dissolution of marriage, divorce, and separation have asked me, what is the timeline to divorce? Will somebody marry today and divorce tomorrow? The answer is in Court Helicopter News. Under the Marriage Act 2014, Section 66, 1 and 2, provided that if you are married in a civil marriage, you must be in that marriage for 3 years before the divorce can be filed, can be admitted, and divorce can be granted. So you had to live within that abusive marriage. Imagine, for 3 years. Here is a man, here is a husband, here is a wife who does not talk to you, who does not eat your food, who does not come home, who is cheating on you, who is doing everything that any abusive marriage can be done, who there is a lot of violence. Glasses are being broken, TV sets are being broken, carpets are being burned, your clothes are being burned, your car is being vandalized. By who? Your husband or your wife. The law then was that you must stay in that marriage for 3 years. Aggrieved with this decision, somebody challenged that decision in the High Court. And lastly, it was taken to the Court of Appeal, where the 3-judge bench listened, and the arguments were, am I going to survive in 3 years in this marriage? The judges declared Section 66, 1, 2 unconstitutional. What does that mean? The meaning is where the thunderbolt is. You can marry at 10 a.m. in the morning, and you file for your divorce at 2 p.m. There is now no limit for you to stay in a marriage. This provision took effect from June this year. The decision was done in June 2022, and the court gave 3 years, a grace period for the Attorney General to amend the law. So from June 2025, if you're in a marriage relationship that is abusive, if you are suffering in marriage, don't be cheated that you have got to wait for 3 years. Walk to court, dissolve that marriage. Wakili Danstan Omari, I represent a lot of people in murder cases. Many people have been murdered in a marriage relationship. Women are being slaughtered. Femicide is on the rise because of the marriage where one is compelled to be in the marriage, yet the marriage has broken. You men, very many men are in an abusive marriage. They have resorted into drinking, they have resorted into alcohol, they have resorted into depression, they have resorted into several issues, or even murder. Today the answer is there. If the marriage does not work, walk to court, dissolve it. Remember I said the other time, don't die in a marriage. Don't kill in a marriage. The law now is clear. You can marry on Saturday, you can marry on Friday, you can marry on Sunday, you go to court on Monday. This is not a Simon Makonde story, but now the law has become like Simon Makonde. You can marry now and you can divorce tomorrow. Wakili Danstan Omari, bringing you a life-saving episode that tells you, do not commit crime because you are uncomfortable in a marriage, and you do not survive, you don't get frustrated or commit suicide because you have got to wait for 3 years before you go to court. The answer is on Court Helicopter News, where we bring it to you that the duration of how many years you have been married has been scrapped by the Court of Appeal. And because there is no challenge to the Supreme Court, that is the law today. Now, you know, Wakili Danstan Omari on Court Helicopter News. You can marry today, you can divorce today. You can marry next week, you can divorce the other week. There is no time limit for that. See you in the next episode. Thank you very much.